So admit cards are out. What are you supposed to do once you know your slot timings and center? Well, first thing that I would say is check whether your information that you have provided are all correct. If you have any discrepancy with the information, reach out to the CAT help desk, drop them a mail, get it sorted as soon as possible. That's important. Apart from that, knowing your slot and knowing your center is super crucial. Especially knowing your slot is very crucial, because moving forward, every mock that you take, ensure that you take your mock in the allotted slot that you have. If your slot is slot 1, first slot 8:30, ensure that you take your mock at 8:30. Now train yourself to write this exam at the same time that you are going to write your CAT. Right. Some people are not early birds. Now you are not comfortable doing something in the morning. Now you have to train yourself to wake up in the morning. You have to allot some time to travel and then take this mock. So plan your day accordingly and ensure that you get this done. 2. Some of you are very familiar with the center that you have been allotted with. You know your center, you know how far it is from you. You have been to this place, you know the localite quite well, but some of you might be in a very different city. You would have gone there for work and you have no idea where this place is, or some of you would be in the same city and you have no idea where this is. Now, for those people who don't know where your center is, the first thing that you should be doing is check where this place is. Open your Google Maps, type in the place, see where it is, see how far it is from your place, and ensure that you plan your commute accordingly. Now, if you happen to be in slot 1 and if your center is 60-70 kilometers away from you, I would simply suggest travel the day before. If you have any relative around that surrounding, go there, stay, wake up in the morning, go attend this exam and come. If not, I would even go to the extent of suggesting that you book a room, stay there, finish the exam and come back. Because traveling 3 hours to a center early in the morning is super painful. You are already under the pressure of writing this exam. Now don't put yourself under the pressure of 3 hours, 2 hours of traveling. Simply not suggest. I wouldn't suggest that. And also, if it happens to be slot 2, same thing. If you don't want to put yourself under this pressure, go the day before, finish it off. Slot 3, relatively fine, because you can travel in the morning, go around, stay, relax, and then go write this exam. Super important. Right. Now, for people who happen to have slot 1, now slot 1 is going to be critical. Some people are not comfortable doing this. Now you sleep late, you wake up late. Now you have gotten to a design where you are comfortable waking up 8:39. Now you cannot do that. You have to wake up at 5, 6, reach at 8:30. Now you have to plan it. So sleep well, eat well, ensure that for the next at least 15-20 days you happen to sleep and eat well. Ensure that cycle comes in sync first, because this helps you a lot now. Right. Mock, when you write this mock, again, now dress like how you would go to this exam, and dress that way and sit and take this exam now. Whatever you do, ensure that every mock that you take, you do it like CAT. For the next whatever 4-5 mocks, whatever you do, that's important. And after that, slot 2 and slot 3. Now there is a very common scenario where people who happen to write slot 1, you get feedback from them. Now this is a typical student idea that we have. Usually when you go back in school days, you will have the morning batch exam and the evening batch exam, especially labs. Now when the morning batch finishes their exam and they come out, the second batch will go and ask them, what experiment did you get, was the external strict or lenient. We get all these feedback and we assume something and then we go in. Now don't do that. Now slots, of course, despite the fact the exam across all 3 slots is going to be of the same difficulty, the slot 1 is relatively unprepared. Whatever change happens, that happens in slot 1, and you are going to get demotivated. So whatever feedback that you take as much as you want, but don't take it to your heart. Don't take it seriously. Go and do your best. Whatever you are prepared, ensure that you deliver it and you get it done. Very important. Now when it comes to the dress code, ensure that you dress as simple as you can. Don't be fancy. Sometimes you're not even allowed to wear belt inside the exam hall. Shoes, no thick soles allowed. So ensure that simple slippers, Crocs, flip-flops, whatever it is, ensure you keep it simple. When you write your mock, you do the same thing, right? So ensure that you follow the same pattern and you go to this place. So what am I supposed to carry along with me to the exam? Without a doubt, your admit card. Apart from that, you are supposed to carry one government ID. It could be a passport, Aadhaar, voter ID, driving license, PAN card. It could be anything. Carry a photocopy of that as well along with you. You are not supposed to carry any gadgets to the exam. No stationery items allowed. Minimalize your jewelry. Super important. You are not allowed to take them inside, so you are supposed to put them in a bag and keep it outside the center, and anything happens to that, you are solely responsible for that. So I would say minimalize everything, carry your phone, put it in a bag, keep it outside the center, don't carry too much. I would even rather go to the extent, ask someone to take you to the exam, your parent, your sibling, someone, so that you can give them that and then you can write the exam arams and then come back and finish it off. Very important. Take your breaks before the exam. Ensure that you don't go to the exam and then take a break in between. The time that you lose, you don't get them back. So plan everything ahead of time. Ensure that the remaining 10-15 days that you have, whatever time that you have, you plan everything, you get everything sorted. On the day of the exam, you have a clear slate of you have a clear mind, and then you walk into the exam, ace this exam and do great. Also, for any last minute preparation tip or any sort of confidence that you are looking for, do check out our last minute excellence course that we are currently offering for students now, which comes with a set of live classes and also test series, which will definitely help you in boosting your scores, the confidence that you have been looking out for. We are currently pricing it at 999, but if you happen to get this course before 9th of this November, you get the course at 7,999. Do check this out. The link for registration is given below. This could probably help you in the last minute motivation that you have been looking for. Take this course, do well, do great at the exam. All the best, people.